Please enjoy this nutrition and health coaching testimonial from Kim Booras, a client of Empowered Prevention. I first heard about Jason and what he was doing because of his wife. I worked with her at Barre and we both taught group fitness classes. When I started to express concern about my psoriasis, she then filled me in on how Jason also had an autoimmune condition of colitis and happened to put it in remission years ago. And since then has changed his career to working with doctors who handle the medical side, and he can handle the side of lifestyle and put that into alignment with what they need medically. So when I heard this, I decided that I was going to pursue more information from Jason regarding how food can benefit my health and how herbs can also benefit my health. My journey started some years back when I first started experiencing unexplained hip pain, flare-ups of psoriasis affecting my quality of life and confidence. My psoriasis was attacking several different areas of my skin, including my ears, my nail beds, and it was causing my nail beds to become brittle, which was very hard for me to look confident in a professional setting. My stress got much worse in OT school, and that's when I started to notice a lot more of these symptoms set in, where I had more rashing, where I had more pain. So I knew that level of stress was a contributing factor. What I began doing was changing my nutrition. I started experimenting with different diets. I started removing certain foods that I knew weren't going to be good for my health. And eventually I tried the Whole30. The Whole30 gave me a snapshot into how to use whole foods to decrease inflammation in my body. And it was the first time I actually saw progress happening from making these changes. Though I wasn't going into full remission and I still had symptoms, I knew nutrition now had to be a big piece to the puzzle. So once I found Jason, he was able to tie up the loose ends. I had done a lot of work, so I had a good foundation. And all I needed was some specifics. And then most importantly, how do I make this sustainable? It took me a few months to make this sustainable and work it into my career as an occupational therapist because I'm always with clients. But that is okay because Jason explained this as a lifestyle and that I need to slowly learn this over time, build my recipes, and build the way that you can get this hyper-nourishing diet in your life for a long period of time because these chronic illnesses, just like his colitis, build up in someone's body with toxicity, and eventually these things happen. He shared with me resources of doctors that reverse chronic illness and autoimmune conditions, and I began learning and educating myself more specifically on healing protocols. I would highly recommend anyone working with Jason tailoring a plan that was just for me and for my illnesses. He was encouraging, and he helped me find ideas for meal prep and was always there to support me and wanted to know how he could help. I highly recommend pursuing using nutrition as a form to help your health, and I hope that you enjoyed my experience and you have a similar one yourself.